Hello friends, welcome back. Yesterday we have studied about the various admixtures which are used in concrete for certain purposes. Now let us go to unit number 6, which consists of two subunits. One is special concrete and another is durability of concrete. So let us talk today about special concretes. Now the name itself indicates that this is something special, that is something different than the conventional concrete which you have learned so far. So depending upon some requirement, these special types we have to use in construction. So actually some more types I may include in my lectures, or I have given notes also, which are more than the prescribed syllabus. So it is just for the sake of your knowledge, because everything is not to be taught only for exam purpose. So this additional knowledge you may feel that is useful in your career, in your interviews, and that is apart from your exam. So first type in this is lightweight concrete. Now first thing, what is the necessity of lightweight concrete? Because already we are seeing that conventional concrete we are using. So what is the necessity or need of using lightweight concrete? Now just give a thought that how heavy the conventional concrete is. You have learned all the types of loads: live load, dead load, wind load, and so on. But in that, dead load is a very important factor as far as the design of RCC members like slab, beam, column, foundation. It is important. And obviously, if the dead weight is more of any material, here we are talking about concrete, so obviously the design will be heavy, costly, more quantity of steel you have to use, more dimensions of the members will be there, heavy sizes of beams, columns may be there. So worldwide research is just going on how to reduce this dead weight and ultimately the total or overall cost of concrete, steel, etc. Now conventional concrete is having density of about 2200 to 2400 kg per meter cube, and this is very large as compared to the other imposed load, that means live load and other loads. The dead weight is considerable. Now this dead weight or heavy weight we have to reduce by some means, and when you will say that it is lightweight concrete, its density comes down to 300 to 1200 kg per meter cube. So by any means, of course the means we are going to discuss in further. Now just imagine how to bring the dead weight or density from 2200 kg per meter cube to 300 kg per meter cube. So obviously some means we have to discuss. Now obviously it is going to help the designers to design RCC frames, or the workers to carry the blocks or the members easily, being lightly or be the light weight, you can say. Also it will result in rapid construction. One more advantage is that such type of concrete is having less thermal conductivity, and wherever air conditioning is must, like hospitals, cinema theaters, offices, so there, due to this less thermal conductivity, the load on the air conditioning can be reduced, and ultimately the cost of air conditioning will be less. Now how to reduce the density of concrete? So basically there are three ways. One, replace the normal weight aggregate by lightweight aggregate. Already we have studied that normal weight aggregate, they are possessing specific gravity 2.6, 2.7 up to 2.9. So here definitely we have to search for lightweight aggregate which are having specific gravity less than 2.6, 2.3, like that. So secondly, by incorporating air in that, or air bubbles in that concrete or mortar. Already we have studied air entering agents or air entering admixtures. So this type of admixtures are used to prepare aerated or cellular concrete. Whatever the blocks nowadays which are used, aerated concrete blocks, they are replacing the use of conventional bricks, conventional ply blocks, due to its advantage of lightweight. And thirdly, by omitting the fines or sand from the aggregate, that is called no fines concrete. So by using these three means, you can adopt that. But this second method is more commonly used these days, because the lightweight aggregate availability, that will be a question. So let us see whether the lightweight aggregates are available or not. Yes, they are available. They are in two forms, natural and artificial. So particularly natural aggregates are the aggregates which are found in nature, like pumice stone, diatomite, scoria, volcanic cinders or volcanic ashes. So these are found, or these are formed during the formation of the rocks after the eruption of volcano. Already we have seen in this building material, that is subsequent cooling, consolidation of this lava or molten rock material has given rise to some igneous sedimentary rocks like that. And igneous category contains this pumice, diatomite, scoria, etc. Another natural aggregate may be sawdust, rice husk, like that. And what are the artificial aggregates? It is expanded blast furnace slag, sintered fly ash, expanded shale, thermocol beads. So this can be used as artificial aggregate, but you can guess that availability of such type of aggregate will be very less, and the best option is to use air entering agents or by introducing air bubbles. Now, where this light concrete is used or applications? So most commonly used purpose is manufacture of cellular concrete blocks, masonry blocks like Siporex, Ecolite. Of course, so many trade names are there, which are aerated concrete blocks, lightweight blocks, and that's why in most of the construction today you are seeing these type of blocks. Again, the same material, lightweight concrete, is used to prepare precast roofs, floors, columns, beams, lintels, wall panel for prefabricated construction. So all such panels or members are prepared in factory, transported to the site, and on that site prefabricated construction members are assembled together to construct a unit. Again, it is used as insulating cladding. Again, it is having low thermal conductivity, so insulation purpose it is used. And lastly, for soundproofing. So soundproofing is required particularly in theaters, recording studios, hospitals, like that. So these lightweight concrete blocks or paneling is used for soundproofing as well. So that's all about lightweight concrete. Thank you.